St. Clair County RISA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, we're taking a look at what it takes to get our kids back and forth to school safely each and every day. And so to give us some insight, my special guest is the coordinator of transportation here at St. Clair County RISA, Lisa Merideth. And Lisa, with all the miles you guys drive, the number of students that are picked up each and every day, maintaining that bus fleet can't be an easy task either.
No, it's not. Most of the school districts have a mechanic or even more than one. We have one mechanic that's on duty at all times. He starts at the beginning of the day. He's there to the end of the day. He's just doing anything that comes in on a daily basis, plus anything that's put down on a work order. All school districts in the state of Michigan are subject to an annual school bus inspection, and that's done from the state police. Ours was done in August this year. They come through, they pull the whole fleet in, and they look over that bus with a fine-tooth comb. And if there's anything that's going to keep it from being safe, operational-wise on the road, it is pulled and they put a red tag on it, which means that bus cannot go out on the road until it's fixed and re-inspected again by the state police again. And then on top of that, our bus drivers do a 10-minute at the beginning of each one of their runs. They go out there and they do a pre-trip inspection, which they are doing, checking from the tires to the air brakes, to the seats, to the doors to make sure they open, to the seals on the bus around. Literally, it's quite a comprehensive, it's 10 minutes, fast, but there's a lot of points to check on that. If there's any problems, they just take a spare. We never take a bus out that's, that we have any issues with. It's just easier to pull a spare out, take that out, than to get stuck on the side of the road, especially here in Michigan winters. It doesn't take long for a bus to get cold. And if we've got to wait out there 10, 15 minutes to get another bus, with the population of our students on the buses, it's just easier to make sure that we've got a well-maintained fleet before they break down. So preventive maintenance is huge for the Dean fleet and for RISA here, that we make sure that there's no expense spared on the buses and to be taken care of in the best way that they possibly can.
And all of that is to keep our kids safe.
That's true. Just to let you guys know, it is 9 times safer to drive a bus than it is for an adult in a passenger car to drive your children to school every day. So that's huge. And another fun fact, this is from Michigan Association of Pupil Transportation, it is 44 times safer for your student to drive a bus than it would be to drive with a teenage driver, such as a sibling or the neighbor or somebody like that. So that's huge, 44 times safer to be in a school bus driving back and forth. So
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.